Home security is an important aspect of modern life. It's all well and good having our homes filled with cutting-edge tech, but we need to make sure that we keep those expensive doodads safe and sound. That's where the Defender Guard Pro 2K Wi-Fi security camera comes in.
This device is designed to be an incredibly easy to install and use security solution. It even offers both onboard storage and the ability to immediately send footage to cloud storage to prevent it from being lost if the camera is damaged. But, can you be sure it's safe to leave your home in the hands of this fancy webcam?
I'm William Worrell with MakeUseOf.com, and today we're taking a look at the Defender Guard Pro 2K Wi-Fi security camera.
The key features of this security camera include dual storage for both onboard and online backups in case of emergency, an incredibly easy to understand app for control, and a simple setup process that means you won't have to have these cameras professionally installed. There are also talkback features, a spotlight, and even a siren to help you feel more secure than ever in your home. The device itself is solidly built, and has proven its durability in almost all conditions after living near my front door for several weeks and not falling off no matter how strong the wind or rain got. Things couldn't be easier when it comes to setting up the camera. The only plug you really need to worry about is the power cable, which can be plugged into any power outlet in your home. After that, you simply use the included guide sticker to drill 3 small holes into your wall or porch roof, then screw the camera into place. Once attached, it is held very steadily in place, but you have to make sure that you point the camera in the right direction for your needs, since there's a notch in this base to point it higher or lower if needed. Once it's plugged in, all you have to do is download the app and scan the QR code on the camera to get started. You'll also need to create an account with the Defender Guard app, but that's actually pretty useful. You can log into your account from anywhere and have access to your camera. This means that if you lose your phone or it becomes broken, you won't have to set up the cameras all over again. Even better, because the app includes sharing features, you can have everyone in your household able to use your cameras, either as an admin user with full access, or as a guest user who can only view the camera rather than actually controlling it. In many ways, that's a bit of a godsend, as this means you can allow access for your children without giving them the ability to prank passers-by with the talkback feature or siren. Speaking of the extra features of this device, there are quite a few and they're all pretty useful. The most talked about so far has probably been the talkback function. This mostly just allows you to talk to whoever is at the door without leaving your sofa. Not only is this great if you're momentarily held up and don't want to miss out on a package, but it's hilarious to use when your neighbour is going by and you want to scare them senseless. There's also the spotlight function. What this basically does is turn on a spotlight at night if someone has been standing at your door for too long. Not only does this serve to draw attention to someone who is messing with your door late at night, but it also means that you won't have to fumble for your keys in the dark yourself. The final extra physical feature is the siren, something that you have to activate yourself through the app. If someone was trying to break into your house, this would certainly draw attention to them and probably make them think twice. For added security, whenever you try to activate this feature on the app, it pops up a warning to make sure that you meant to do it. Of course, if you're accidentally pocket tapping the app, then you might click through the warning anyway, but it's still a nice feature to have access to. Arguably the most important aspect of any camera, security or otherwise, is the video quality. In this case, you get quite a lot of resolution, specifically 2K resolution, which you can enable or disable via a small button on the app. This means that the footage you're getting will show a lot of detail if you have the bandwidth for it, meaning you're more likely to catch details in the event that something terrible does go down. If you're concerned about your internet speeds, you do have the option for a wired Ethernet connection, but bear in mind that you'll need a compatible Ethernet port nearby, or one hell of a long cable. You can also be pretty sure that you won't miss anything even at night. While the spotlight feature is useful, it would be no good if the camera didn't work without it. Not only does this camera have a night vision mode, but it's probably one of the best I've seen in a camera. This shot is done at night, and to the naked eye, it is incredibly dark and difficult to see out there. Yet the camera not only picks up almost every detail, but does so in colour. I've used many cameras in my time as a student and in my job as a content creator, and I've never seen a commercial grade device with this sort of capability. Other than the camera quality, the most important fact here is usability. Is the camera easy to install and use, and does the included app come with enough features without feeling overwhelming? Luckily, both the app and the camera itself are incredibly well designed. We've already covered the simple installation process, but it's the app and its ease of use that really sell it for non-tech savvy consumers. Connecting it is as simple as using the QR code, and once installed, you have a wealth of options available to you. As well as being able to manually record or take pictures, you can turn camera sounds on or off, save clips when the camera detects a human at your door, or activate the talkback feature that utilises your smartphone microphone. There are also the spotlight and siren features that we've talked about before, but there is a slight issue with the spotlight. For some reason, when you activate it through the app manually, it simply flashes on and off rather than turning the spotlight on, and I have no idea why. Strange errors aside, there are various customization options hiding the app settings. You can change the sensitivity of the detection, as well as the areas where movements will trigger the camera to record. In this same section is where you'll find the ability to add shared accounts, change your notification settings, and even protect your recordings with a password, to prevent other people from having access to your security footage without your permission. The final suite of options mostly deals with things like time zones or the camera's LED and notification sounds. The most noteworthy thing here is the ability to flip your video feed 180 degrees if you need to mount the camera upside down for some reason. So, the final and most important question. Is the Defender Guard Pro 2K Wi-Fi security camera worth your money? This unit will run you around $160 for each camera, with a special offer allowing you to grab several in a bundle for a reduced price. And at that cost, it's pretty incredible the level of quality that they've managed to squeeze into this thing. It's easy to set up, easy to use, and can be chained with up to 15 other cameras, meaning you can set up an entire home security network for a stunningly low price compared with hiring a professional firm to do it for you. While the weird glitches with the spotlight might irk a bit, almost everything else about this camera and the software it uses is perfect for home security on a budget.
Thanks for watching our review of the Defender Guard Pro 2K Wi-Fi security camera, and a big thanks to the team at Defender for sending us this product to cover. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, because it really helps it to grow, and subscribe if you want our latest review videos to come straight to your inbox. You can also check the description of this video, where you'll not only find the written version, but also a bunch of tech-related news, articles and guides.